All right, all right. Here we go, here we go. All right, guys, let's get in there. Let's get the live stream going. Welcome, welcome. What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Okay, we're still rocking Grounded solo. It's day 51 in the yard for Little Pete. Should we change our skin? I've been rocking this skin for quite a few days in the yard. Maybe we should, oh, I keep saying the yard. Days in the park. Days in the park. It's official. Everyone's calling it the park. I was watching a little bit of Grounded social media. Well, as much as you want to call YouTube social media. Okay, here's my water. Oh. Come on. Hey, what's going on?
It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
Alright. Let me get food. I was doing some base building this morning while I was recording some videos. I was also playing Minecraft this morning with my niece, which was really fun, but I'm now a little bit stuck on Minecraft controls, and that's not going to be very helpful, so just trying to get back used to the controls here a little bit. I'm just going to run and jump around base a little bit and try to remember what all the buttons do. This is menu. What does Y do?
This counts as
Oh
research,
yeah, that's right. Oh my god. I'm in bad shape. What does X do? X doesn't... Oh yeah, X is to operate stuff. Man, okay, this is bad. I gotta relearn all my controls real quick. I played Minecraft for like, what, 2 hours or something, like an hour and a half. And I gotta relearn everything all over again. I made a video about these, about this mushroom-based defense. This was actually really effective. So, go ahead and watch that video if you guys missed it. Thanks everybody who's hanging out. Thanks everybody who's watching. Hey, shout out to Shiny Red. Let me get my chat to where I can actually see it. Shout out to Shiny Red. Shiny Red, you were active in the chat last night, and I was such a garbage streamer, and I didn't even respond to like half the stuff you said, and as usual, all of it was 100% golden, awesome interaction that I should have been taking. Unfortunately, the 3 hours before you got there were completely dead, and I couldn't even beg people to chat, so anyway, sorry, I tuned out the chat at a certain point and then never tuned it back in. That's on me. Garbage. You're absolute garbage, Jonno. You don't even know how to stream. Okay, so I'm upgrading my base to twigs. It was never meant to be a grass base. I probably expanded it too far as a grass base, so now I'm having to waste time changing it over to twigs. And it's a little bit of a grind. It's actually taken me forever. I expanded it this direction a tiny bit. What's up, Nintenzen? What's up, Inkachu? Shout out to Shiny Red. Hopefully still out there. A little bit of my base is like overtaken here, so gonna have to chop the weeds out of it every so often. It's not the end of the world. Husky weed just spawns right here in my base. I mean, just pick it up and store it, right? Just pick it up and store it. Easy. Easiest farming I ever did, right inside my base. Pretty good base spot. I mean, I get decent weed stem spawns inside the base. I mean, it's kind of handy. Especially once you get your base built, you don't really need like a whole lot more in terms of weed stems. Every once in a while you might need one, and then you keep a little stockpile of them, and then it's like, okay, if I use up my stockpile, I got more. Okay, so what I've been doing is replacing all the floors. It does take time. It certainly does. Luckily, oh, no. Oh, it turned into a bag. Nice. That's very convenient. I thought it was going to spill my stuff like all over the place. That was actually really nice how it did that. Quality of life improvements. Haven't seen a Jonno stream in a while. I know. What's up, Jason? Yeah, middle of the day Jonno stream. It's been a while since we had one of these. Yep, I'm playing Grounded. I'm very much into it. Grounded is the way. Grounded 1 was fantastic. Grounded 2, no exception. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do here is put a foundation, because that spot just always looked weird to me. I don't know. I wish you could undo. It'd be so nice if you could just undo. Alright, I'm gonna leave that the way it is. There's basically no way that they can get through, like, from below. I had a bee attack my base from one of the raids, and it ended up, like, right here. And then it was damaging everything above it, which included my stairs, because I didn't have my stairs protected from below, and they were also grass stairs, so I was really worried I was going to lose some stairs, I was going to start to lose some foundations, so it did damage to, like, everything around here. I actually haven't been able to repair everything because there's some kind of a glitch where you can't repair stuff from, like, certain angles. I don't know what the solution to the glitch is, but I can't repair it, so anyway, no worries, not a big deal. Okay, so I got my mushroom roof. This is working really effectively. I did that video earlier. If you guys didn't watch it, that's okay, but I basically talked about how this roof is a defense for me. I'm using these mushrooms as a defense. It's working out really well. I realized pretty quickly that if I was going to have to build all these walls all the way around, and then I was also going to have to build, you know, roof, like, it was going to take me forever, and plus the raids, like, don't stop coming. Like, they just keep on coming. So I was like, okay, this is getting out of hand. I'm going to have to find some kind of a temporary solution to a roof. And then I thought, well, you know, those are level 2 mushrooms. They're pretty strong. What if I can just get, like, a real big one? So that's what I did. Okay, shout out to everybody watching. Inkachu, where's my 20 bucks? What? Since when? Where's my 20 bucks? No, I'm kidding. Is that how the stream works now? Jonno pays you. Jonno donates to the stream watchers. That's how desperate I am for views now. Okay, some of this stuff is technically food, so I don't know, I can probably keep it, like, with the food, but I don't know, it's more like crafting items. Some of this stuff is, I don't know, I need to reorganize around here a little bit. I think I'm gonna move this over to where all my ant stuff is, like, over here, so. See, why can't I place this? It won't let me place it. It says the location is obstructed. It certainly is not. Wait, it said I could. Wait, somehow I can place it here. And sure. Why not? The location is clearly not obstructed. But here, oh, the location is just way too obstructed. But no, let me just place it right here where there's clearly no obstruction. What? Oh my goodness, somebody clip it, please. No, what? I don't understand. The world may never understand. They have got to be kidding. Why? I think it's because the nest has, like, a really big footprint. I think the nest has, like, some kind of a monstrous footprint that is, like, way outside of the hitbox or something. I don't know. Like, I can't account for why that would do that. Oh well, no big deal. Let's see. Oh, there was a glitch in the game that has been patched apparently, where if you hatch a red soldier ant in this thing, it would just hatch a red soldier ant, like, in your base, and it would attack you and, like, tear down your base. So I can imagine some early game players being like, what? Like, it didn't seem like that's what was gonna happen, but it was a glitch. So, like, it's just one of those weird things, I guess. Kind of funny. Okay. Do I have? I need to build a storage, and inside that storage I will be putting all of my little bits of, here, let's see if I can move this. This is a really cool lamp, by the way. I like it. I just need a little bit of storage, like right here by this wall. I gotta say, like, placing in grounded 1 was hard. Placing in this game is impossible. They need to do a little bit of quality of life improvements, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. And obviously, you know, we're playing early game material. We understand that. No worries. Okay, let's see if we can drop some stuff. Oh, it dropped my pine needles. I literally just picked up my pine needles. See, that's part of the game where it's like big quality of life improvement, but then every once in a while, like, kind of annoying. But you gotta, you know, it's kind of like it's one or the other. Now, I do believe I've got everything where it's gonna be. It's a, it's basically a half stair all the way around. And then up a level. And then another half stair all the way around. So half stair all the way around is complete. We got half stair all the way around. I got that far earlier at least. And then the places where it goes, you know, the places where I enter in like this, I'm not putting a stair because I'm obviously not going to run up and down there. So, although I might actually just put it for visual continuity. All right. Okay, I'm going to do it. I was considering that, so now I've considered it. All right, half stair all the way around. I never did do it over here. See, now this one always got a little bit weird. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get in and out if I do that. It's fine, we'll just leave it. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, and then when you go up a level, then we get half a stair, another way around. The real debate is, am I going to do the whole base that way? Because that's a lot of twigs. So I've gone out one, gone out one. This one I only went out one, and then did another half stair up and one. This one I did go a little bit further. So I'm kind of debating, like, am I gonna continue to expand? Not really sure exactly what we're gonna do. I think I actually want to redo my corners in some way, but I'm just kind of, I'm at like a creative block. I'm just like, what are we gonna do about these corners? Honestly, I might just, you know, wall it up, call it a day. That's what I've been kind of thinking. Just wall it up, call it a day.
That one.
Because my real build, my mega build, that's going to be the Coliseum base. Have to do that in mushrooms. It's not going to be here. I'm going to have to figure out where do I want to actually put that. But what I do need to do is start to replace a lot of these floors. Start to replace some of this stuff. Oops. Oh, no, wrong one. See, what? Yeah, I'm trying to keep everything like even, but just based off the dimensions of everything, it's not gonna be perfect. That's what happens when you don't start from like a real solid plan. That's alright though, I'm just getting it done. I'm getting it all done. I'm gonna have to move some stuff, and then before I move it, I want to move it to a place where basically it can be permanent. Try to save myself some efficiency. remember when I put that flag there. Just can't recall. So this is going to be the tricky part. Moving the whole water storage. What I might try to do is just replace it one piece at a time and then actually leave it there. I do like where it is. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, that's probably easier. I'm trying to do this as efficiently as possible. I'm not trying to waste time on building my base and rebuilding my base over and over again. So yeah, that works. Okay, now the way that this works is you have to shake the water off and it falls into the thing, and you can make it shake by interacting with the stuff larva. So the drop up there is going to fall. Boom, falls right into there. And then you can just slurp it out. It's just a fun little way to make your water operate. If you guys are out there trying to make like an automatic water base, that'll pretty much do it right there. You just run by every once in a while, interact with it, makes the water fall. Kind of fun. Jonno wants to wear grounded armor for Halloween. Oh my god, if I could actually make grounded armor. It's kind of funny though. My cousin actually makes like he makes stuff for like Hollywood movies that are in the movies, like set props and stuff like that. He made some of the stuff that was in what's that movie where everyone's in the desert and they're all trying to get each other, and it's in the future. Oh, Mad Max. He made some of the set props for Mad Max, which is kind of crazy actually. Okay, let's see if I can repair some of my tools, because I could get a raid at like any time and it could be really scary. Okay, we're looking good. Gonna be Jason from Friday the 13th. That's always a classic Halloween costume. I mean, the movie is literally named Halloween, right? Okay. There's a little bit of stuff like facing the wrong way and being the wrong size over here. A little bit. See, I don't want to make it face this way. It'll be facing the wrong way. They're all facing that way. Probably just gonna have to live with it for now. Oh, here's the problem. There's another half over there. Okay. I may end up with some halves, but if they're on the edge, they'll be less noticeable. Am I out of stems? Oh, I must be. Yeah, see, this is where it gets tricky, because it's like my base is going to be bigger over on this side than it is over on this side. I've got two sides that match identical. This is basically like the right size. And then I think I want to do like some corner spires like over here that go up. But I'm like overbuilding this side and kind of like ruining it for myself. So whatever I did over on this side, I actually need to mirror over to the other side. Okay, I'm supposed to sleep at 18. I was watching some videos and one of the guys I saw said that you should sleep at 18 exactly on the dot because that's the best rotation. I am gonna try to make this actually the same size as this other side over here. So I went out one here, then the weird corner, and then halves and a quarter over there. I think I'm actually gonna change that over there, but at least for now, I think I should mirror that. So it's probably like a half over here somewhere. That's why replacing this is gonna take forever. That's what happens when you make a huge base. But that's fine, it's just a matter of time, right? Michael Myers is Halloween. You're right. What am I thinking? The sad thing is I'm old enough to know too. I wasn't big into scary movies though. I'm telling you, it's too scary. I was grinding for weed stems earlier and found a bunch of really good spots to get them. So I'm not too worried about actually doing the grind. I'm gonna have to redo some stuff over here for sure. I think what I'm gonna do is actually tear out some stuff and move some stuff. It's gonna make it easier. Just do one by one. Because some of this has to go. I built out too far. I'm not going to go out that far. I put that little basket in there and I never used it. It was cute, but it was just like so non-functional. That's fine. I'll put it away. Okay, a couple of this stuff has to get moved. Now, eventually this lady's gonna be like, yo, I'm raiding you. And that's kind of like what this is all about. She just does non-stop raids. She's always raiding. So you pretty much got to get like ready for it. There's not much you can do. Okay, now this is gonna go out. I said it was gonna be half here, so I got one more that I can put over here. And I got one more.
This counts as research, right?
Oh, I can't move it because this is blocking it. Okay, I got one more. And then I was gonna do... Is that what I did? Half? Let's go see. It doesn't look as bad over here because it's in all green. But because I have them all facing a certain way, it does. I think I'm gonna try and innovate this side. And then see what we can do for the other side. So what I need is my curved floors. Oh, I don't think I have curved floors. I haven't unlocked a bunch of stuff yet. I don't think I have the curved floors that I want. Hey, shout out to Chloe. What's up? Alright, I don't have the curved floors that I want yet, so we'll have to keep it simple. That's fine. I think if I want them all to face a certain direction, I can do it. I'm just gonna have to do it in quarters. I mean, is that gonna look terrible? I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's giving me trouble with the buttons here. Seriously? I built myself a new entrance over from this side because I needed a way to get down to the ranger station just a little bit quicker. So that's done. So this is only gonna go out basically this far. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. 1, 2, 3. Why is this giving me... Oh, because this one hits the corner right here. That's weird. Yeah, if I can move all these down like one, if one of these is like a half right here, that might actually work. Yeah, this one's a half. I'm gonna move them down one. I'm moving all my food stuff. Taking out all my grass floors. Replacing them with stem floors. That was always going to be the goal, but had to unlock them first. Stem floors are basically like tier 2. Okay, then we move all these down one.
This counts as research, right?
And then I think we still need one more floor, right? Oh, because that's in the way. So my wall would be... Oh, it's because I still have to go up. Alright, it's because I still have to go up. So I'll have one more corner like right over there, and that's where it really matters. Yeah, I'm getting confused because I'm looking at two different things here. This one is going to go up to the corner. Okay, see you later, Jason.
Glass of water wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I think what happens here is I just need a full. And what happens here... Oh, maybe I do need that half right there. We'll see. I'll have to work on this a little bit. Some of this has to come down, though. So we got stairs up to here.
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
Well, we can't do much without resources, so I guess we'll have to go and get them. Let me see if I can get my air conditioning figured out, you guys. It's too hot. Okay, I think the heat is just accumulating in my room because I had the door closed. We gotta go do some resource farming. all that fun stuff. How you guys doing out there? Shiny Red's out there. Shiny Red. Shiny Red, what are you doing on this fine Saturday? Tell me all about it. Oh, you guys, last night my camera froze. I was sitting in front of my camera the whole time and my camera froze and it just showed my chair empty. And then somebody made a comment about me being a ghost and I didn't understand it. And I finally, after the stream was over, I looked over and I was like, wait, it's frozen on an empty chair. So that was really funny. I had no idea and I didn't realize it until the end of the stream, but I think I streamed for like an hour and didn't even realize it. Like, Shiny Red, how long was it just my chair without me there? I laughed so hard when I stopped the stream. I'm just not used to streaming, guys, so I'm like missing some of the chats and I didn't notice my camera was froze, so my bad, you guys, that's on me. Yeah, Inkachu said I was a ghost. And you were right, Inkachu. Oh my god, it was like 3 hours. Oh my god, I was sitting there talking for like 3 hours. That is just so funny. I mean, streaming is hard, you guys. You gotta watch like 5 different things going on, plus you're trying to play the game. You know, it's one or the other. Your brain can't truly multitask. Like, there truly is no such thing as multitasking. There just isn't. Okay, we gotta tear some of this down. You guys remember my original stables? It was a nice little stables. I didn't even make a video about my stables, but that's because we found out that it's not necessary. That the anthill is all you really need. Okay, let's pick up some of these resources. Your ant is basically how you carry everything in the game. So, yeah. Worth noting, I guess. Now, I guess I don't need those. We gotta tear out some of this floor. It's gonna be totally different, so tear it out. Gonna move the ant hill or whatever you call it, the ant nest or something. Yeah, all this has to come out. And then I forget where exactly I'm putting everything, but we're gonna get it figured out. But I want to get kind of a basic outline at least. Oh, there it goes. I love it when the gravity does its thing. How is that one? Oh yeah, it's still attached. Alright. We'll reconstruct my water stuff.
Should protect my internal organs somewhat.
Why am I able to put it under the floor? That's so weird. I mean, that's basically where I want it, so. It won't let me snap to the grid, but it'll let me put it in like weird places. I had a really good system for all my storage in the last game. I've been trying to remember what it is. I'm just gonna throw it there. Like, why not? Get it out of the way. Okay, I'm tearing some of this down. And then... basically out here... Oops. Gotta tear some of this down. It's my garden equipment. I got so much stuff to redo. Okay, so I think that the corner stair goes right here. And then if I tear down this wall... I love watching it fall. I just hope that never happens to the rest of my base, because that's the thing I'm always worried about, just watching the whole thing tumble. I don't think it would happen like that. I don't know, what do you guys think? Seems pretty unlikely. Okay, I should really be riding my ant, like, permanently. And for this reason right here, because now I'm just hauling things one at a time. Okay, I gotta stay on top of my rope production, very important. I've got a 5 rope system over here where... oh yeah, my inventory's full. Oh no, it's not full. What's going on? Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Crafting about 25 rope at a time. I'm still in the process of like moving a lot of stuff.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
And I don't remember where it all goes. I've got explosives, but I don't even really know how to use them, so kind of just hanging on to them. I saw a video of somebody who was farming mushrooms with explosives, and I was like, that is smart. Like, why did I never think about that? But I never like made that many explosives to where I could just throw them at like whatever I wanted. So I was like, man, this dude has this farming game on. Yeah, we're gonna have to replace some of this. Oops. Gonna have to get some resources. Well, and also a lot of my acorns. Like, if I'm gonna build in acorns, I gotta kind of put them in my hand because I just won't have any. I may have used them all up too. Gotta farm acorns. Gotta farm twigs. That's the whole base. At some point, we gotta do it. So
Way to get around.
just a matter of time.
I should protect my internal organs somewhat.
I haven't got a... wait, what? I haven't got a mount that I can chop these weeds with yet. Oh, what is going on? You can take the load from him and give the load to him. That's not what I'm trying to do. He will not stop crowding me. Look, he keeps on crowding me. You can't chop the stem when he's crowding you like that. Annoying.
I suppose you can't carry me and everything
Alright.
else.
There's really good amount of weed stems that spawn like right by the base, so it's really not that bad. Let's go see if it's time to sleep. Nope, at 18 we can sleep, so there's 3 weed stems right here in a row. I mean, isn't that crazy? 3 of them right here in a row.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Now, what I don't have is a really good source for acorns nearby. If I want a really good source for acorns, I gotta kind of go on an acorn run. So, I can get a lot done with just a lot of weed stems before that. We're probably gonna get hit with a raid here pretty soon. She should start warning about it at some point. I guess I don't have the acorns. I guess that's the issue. I'm gonna have to build stem floor around this way. I've been doing triangle floor here. It goes pretty quick once you have the resources. A little bit of a grind though.
Protein is essential.
Gonna run in my backyard and destroy your base. This one's in the park. So they moved us now. They moved us over to the park.
So you can't carry me and
And we're
everything
now
else.
inside of, it's like 2 years later after the first game.
Hit.
Alright, I don't need the planks, the grass planks. Only the wooden stems. We're upgrading the whole base in wooden stems. And then this side basically goes as far as it goes, which is 1 extra, it looks like. So, oh no, it's not. This is 1.5 until you get to the stair. And this is also 1.5 to get to the stair. So that works. Okay, 1.5 to the stair. So then this one. Is this the half? Yeah, this is the half. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna end up having the half like this way, or I'm gonna end up having 2/4 this way, which is probably what I'm gonna do. I'm not expecting any attacks from this side for the most part. I mean, I haven't had anything from this side yet. So the grass planks under here, I might just let those slide and replace them later. Just to kind of be prepared for, because there could be a raid at any time. So I'm trying to be really thrifty with, you know, how I do this as far as my time goes. I just want it to look exactly the same all the way around. Exactly the same size. Just like a perfectly symmetrical base. I think if I can get that far, I'll call that like a really big win. Man, getting your build like right where you want it is very difficult. It's not the end of the world, but you're not doing any favors. Okay, it's always a rope grind. If you're building twig base, it's always a rope grind. You gotta stay on your rope grind.
Should protect my internal organs somewhat.
Oh, I'm out. Okay, so then we go to the grinder. We go like that. Gotta be on your rope grind. Oh, I told you she's gonna come for me. Oh, I was supposed to sleep at 18. It's 20. Oh crap, I messed it up. I was supposed to sleep at 18. I believe that does speed up the troops to like getting to you, like it runs through the time, because at a certain point you can't sleep anymore. It won't let you. Okay, this is bad. I really don't want for a raid to be coming. I'm in the middle of building some stuff. I'm gonna have to utilize my mushroom protection strategy, so we're gonna see if it works twice. Put this here for now. Oh, I had it.
This counts as research, right?
I don't have to build it that way. I'm just doing it that way for fun.
Yeah.
You could put a solid floor there. I just think it's nice to kind of mix it up a little bit visually.
Astonishing.
Okay, so we gotta build. Got a raid coming in. Gotta build everything I possibly can before the raid gets started. This is the time to make sure everything is repaired. Get everything basically situated for doing battle. Like getting that acorn turret moved. I want to make sure I'm able to shoot whichever direction they come from. Although they haven't been coming from this direction, so at least there's that. Okay, I'm not sure. Let's just get everything like tip top where it's supposed to be. Alright, rebuilding base.
Should protect my internal organs somewhat.
Dude, the bug is always crowding me. I hit the wrong button every time. Okay, they all fell in. That was good. That was very good. Let's go see how I'm doing on food. Some of it rotted. My farm stuff is over here. Got a raid coming in, that's gonna be brutal. Try to get this decluttered.
These last 2 years. Prove me wrong.
Okay, I don't know if she's like right outside the door or like how far off she is, but I mean, this could be dangerous. I'm gonna make sure I got plenty of defenses like all around my base because I just don't want to be dealing with anything. Whatever spawns, it should spawn right here inside these 3 mushrooms. It'd just be easy, no problem, but you know, every time it's kind of a wild card. I haven't got to where I'm just know everything about the game and find it to be super predictable yet. We'll get there eventually, but not yet. Okay, so little cooking station. Yo, what's up, Wolf and Night? I'm doing some major base upgrades. I probably built a little bit too much in the tier 1 like grass planks, and now I'm paying the cost because I gotta tear some of it out. But we got evil crazy lady on the way.
And
I can't just wait around for her. I actually need to go and get acorns, so we're just gonna go and get acorns, and when she says she's at the base, then I'll know I need to come back. I'm not gonna go that far anyway. But we gotta do acorn run. Gotta build another couple of tiers of stairs. You need to get some stairs. There's a bunch of spots where there's 2 acorns. I don't even fight little spiders anymore. I just let my ant fight them. He'll take him out in 2 hits. And he's happy to stand there and fight him. Oh, that's a real spider. I gotta fight her. Anthony got trapped in a web.
should protect my internal organs somewhat.
I wonder if they can be trapped like to where they won't even go back to the nest. I wonder. Okay, so if you want acorns, you just head towards the oak tree. You can identify it by just looking up. Pretty classic. Grounded. If you want something, you look up. I'm looking for acorns though, so once we get over here, should be able to find them. Oh wow, there's 2 larvas.
Battle 1. Knight with the wounded steed. Shh. It's all right. I'll take care of it.
Okay, let's go see if we can find some acorns. Oh, reliable friend level 3. That just makes you pick up your friends like faster. And since I'm playing solo, it's not necessarily the greatest ability. Look at him crowding me every single time. It's really frustrating behavior when you're trying to farm like anything, especially these husky weeds that take quite a few hits. Alright, I can carry a 12 stack back, so I just grab a 12 stack anytime I see it while I'm out and about, you know, wandering. It doesn't change like how fast you run or anything like that. Now I don't know how many acorns I need to get, but what I usually do is like a full run all the way around the oak tree. That seems to give me like the most acorns, and I find like 1 or 2 pretty much consistently. But I don't know if I want to go all the way around the oak tree. I may have to though, I don't know. One of the updates, in the newest update, they made like a patch, like a minor patch. And one of the things they put in the patch notes was that acorns are now guaranteed to drop an acorn top. Apparently it was like a % chance, but now it's a guaranteed drop. And I did notice that it didn't always drop an acorn top, and I was like, huh, that's kind of strange. Like, why wouldn't it?
I would rather have my dad cook it.
Is that the big one? Yeah, that's the big one. I'm gonna eat mushrooms for a second. I've actually been a little bit low on cooked food, so I'm just like, whatever. Let's eat mushrooms. On the lookout for any
Take a breather, little bug,
acorns.
as Allie would say. This should protect my internal organs somewhat. Whoop.
Okay, this area is off limits. So that means we're at the edge of the map. As much as available right now anyway. I'm on the hunt for any acorns. Quite a few in this area. It's a little bit dangerous here, but not like terrible bad, but there is a pretty big risk of scorpion spawns. So that's like the big watch out for. But if you're gonna do acorn farm, then you just gotta do it to the max, get all the acorns. Because you'll just be out here acorn farming again soon enough, if you don't. I'm doing pretty good here. I'm getting a lot of the double spawns. I'm gonna have to fight Old Princess here. I gave her a gaping wound to start at least, so. I don't think I got any perfect blocks on her. I was trying, but didn't have my timing right. It's weird now, if you hit them enough, they don't attack you. So, like, it used to be like, you're gonna get attacked on this sequence, exactly on this time, you know, every time, no doubt about it. And now it's a little bit different, where it's like, okay, if you attack them 3 times, you stun them a little bit, and then that stun damage makes them not attack, and then they lose their attack cycle, almost like a turn-based system, because you can force them to like forfeit their attack that they should have done during the cycle, and then, you know, they don't get an attack and you do, basically. Okay, I'm holding like a little bit too much stuff here, so we'll probably have to go back. Maybe not. Gotta farm Caterpillar anytime you see it. There's just no doubt about it. You gotta do it. Gives you everything you need. Who's attacking me? Okay, we're gonna have
Should
to.
protect my internal organs somewhat.
Maybe I'm gonna have to eat some of these acorn bits. I don't know. Because I feel like I'm gonna find more acorn on the way home. Which, by the way, which is the way home? Okay, I'm on the other side of the tree. Whoa, what? It's a double acorn.
Yeah.
What the heck was that? It's a double acorn. Okay, what we're gonna have to do is actually use my buddy storage. Wait, why is this in my inventory? Oh, did I pick up a second one? Oh, I got 2 flying dandelion tufts. Nice. Okay, now I have plenty of inventory. I forgot I can use my buggy as extra inventory, so we're good. I can continue my search for acorns. There's a level 2 clay there, and I'm actually kind of low on clay as well, so I think I'm going to dig up the clay. It gives you a lot of clay when you find the level 2, so I figure I got to grab that while it's available. Okay, I'm really hungry. I think I got some candy in here. I'd count them a light breakfast. Okay, see you later, Wolf and Night. I swear I saw an acorn. Oh, there it is.
Whoop.
Okay, now I'm going to wrong way if I want to get home. Which I do. Some of these acorns might not be worth the fight, but I'm gonna try and get what I can. I'm going back with a big stockpile, so. Very sneaky. Look at this little tumbling piece of food. Making me hungry too. Scorpion over there.
Astonishing.
That was a perfect block. You can tell because it'll do damage. That's what my shield is. The shield I'm carrying deals damage and stun on perfect block. Okay, I got plenty of inventory. We can go for another caterpillar. Plenty of weed stems you can see here. So absolutely no shortage of weed stems around my base area.
Specimen dispatch.
Okay, is that the raid? Or is it just like some weird music? Maybe just some weird music. I wonder if I have my aunt carrying all this inventory, can I craft from his inventory? I don't know, but I'm thinking about it. I may have to go from this direction. You would think I'd be able to craft from his inventory. You know what I realized, you guys? There's a thing that helps you build in this game called a handy gnat, and it can fly and build for you. I never discovered it in the first game. It's like one of the best items or like best things you can do in the game because it helps you build, and I do all these mega builds and I never discovered it. And I spent so much time walking around on top of my roof trying to build when I could have been flying around with the handy gnat. But I never figured out how to tame a gnat. I just didn't end up doing it. Kind of sad, actually. Okay, I'm moving my farm over here because it's actually just where I want it. But also because I've got walls over here. Gonna be reorganizing the whole base, building out the actual full base. This will be my wall for now, but Yeah, I gotta get this figured out. It's something like this, and then this, and then I go all the way around, and then this one. No. See, this is where I get a little bit stumped. I think I actually keep going. And then I think this one goes out another half. Right? And that's what allows this one to go out another half. Which puts these two even. Again, I still need weed stems.
Are you ready yet? I'm getting impatient.
It says troops are gathering. I'm still learning like what all this means, honestly. Like, are they on the map? Is that what that means? Like, I could find them on the map, you know? I don't know. Okay, these are gonna have to go out a half. That's basically what I was missing. I can't move that for some reason. It might think it's attached to this wall right here. I'm not sure. And then we go boom. Boom, boom.
Part of the colony.
So yeah, she wants to come in for her attack. Just gotta hope I'm ready for it.
Vacuum away. Exoskeleton activated.
Oh wow, I have a bunch of repairs to do. Oh, it's showing me now because the raid is incoming. Whoa, donut chunk. Nice. Yeah, it's showing me all the repairs I can do so that I'm ready for the raid.
Nothing like H2O.
Okay, we'll see how long that effect actually lasts. Probably need to make some smoothies. Gotta make sure I have it assigned so I can actually use it. Okay. I should be like pretty much ready to take on this raid. It's gonna be
Earn every second you spend in my park.
it's gonna be a challenge. She's on me now, so this is about to be it.
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Okay, where is she?
This area is positively Siberian.
Okay, I gotta run underneath my roof. The roof helps me keep it where I want it. Yeah, it's really scary to do this fight like in my base after I've done so much work on my base. But it's weird, like, you don't really take that much damage. So, I'm like, hey, as long as it works. And then a lot of the action takes place out here on my spike traps. And then some of it takes place down here. Is it gonna be the... Yeah, it's gonna be the ladybug. Oh, here they are. Whoa, they stunned me. Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, I gotta get them on my spike traps. They'll take themselves out on the spike traps. Pretty easy. But I just gotta bring them over here. And plus my mount will, like, attack them problematically. See, they'll just take themselves out. Same thing with the ladybug. Just gotta bring her to the spike traps.
Buddy is winded.
Okay, so that's the raid.
Light, a wave, and a particle.
So you do remember how to do this a little. Noted.
I don't think any of my spike traps got destroyed. It looks like I have like an empty space here though. I've been over here a couple of times when they came through this way, so I think I'm gonna spike trap this whole way. I'm not gonna build them like right now because I'm still working on other stuff, but yeah. Gotta have like a really dense spike trap little section. It's very important.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
All right, plenty of twigs on the ground. So basically, once you clear the raid, you're good for like some in-game days. So I'm just trying to clear the raids that do spawn and then build my base up to where I don't really have to like think about them as much anymore. Because that's the hard part. They just keep spawning, distracting me from doing my base. Okay, we gotta go do the rope grind.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I took a little bit more damage that time. I'm not really too fond of these flying raids coming in. Everything took a little bit of damage that time.
Whoop. This should protect my internal organs somewhat.
I may have to repair these stem floors from underneath. A little bit of damage over here. I think when a raid is coming in, I'm gonna have to like bring these walls down like this and like shield everything, at least until I figure out some kind of situation that works for a roof or whatever, because this is getting wild. Okay, let me go do my rope grind. I'm supposed to sleep at 18 on the dot, and I keep on missing it like real bad. I'm just gonna stay up through the night, see if I can get back on the good timing. I don't think it will let me repair stuff while I'm on my mount. Yeah, it doesn't even show me stuff that needs repairs while I'm on my mount. So that's kind of interesting. You can kind of fly blind a little bit with your repairs if you're on your mount like all the time. So I guess it's worth it to
The texture
check a little bit.
is unpleasant.
Okay, now all I'm looking for is stems, and they're actually quite easy to find. There's a really big stockpile of them like right over here. So just gonna come over here. This is basically the spot that I'm going when I want stems. Yeah, Inkachu, why don't the kids just eat homemade food? Come on, kids! Don't you know it tastes better?
Exoskeleton activated. I suppose you can't carry me and everything else.
I can't.
Buggy is winded.
A feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Not too bad. Real quick grind, just back and forth, back and forth. Luckily in this game they put way better resources near your base, or at least near the spawn, because in the first game, I mean, it was like you had to leave the spawn area for every little thing that you needed. But in this game, they're like, here's tons of resources, have fun. Should be one more. There's one more around here somewhere. They drop 6 each when you drop these ones. So that 12th one is just hanging out somewhere, but whatever.
No more room in the trunk.
Dude, I hate when it does that. Okay, it's a little bit hard to get out of my house when I'm on my buggy. It is possible, but I may need to grant a little bit more headroom there or something. Oh, come on.
Should protect my internal organs somewhat.
Okay, worst thing I could do is aggro all the ants right next to the ant hill, but apparently that's what we're doing. Okay, my buggy is on like a never-ending mission to aggro every single ant. Where did he go? Did he go down in there?
Farewell, my friend. I'm ready for pickup.
I think I called the wrong ant, but whatever. I'm still getting used to how that works. You can fast travel your ant to come pick you up. It's basically like
Astonishing.
it's basically like a Uber, you know, which is kind of nice.
So sticky.
Now, if I stay on top of my ant and don't get off, I should be fine, but you have to get off to break the twigs, so it's kind of like, just gotta be careful. I was doing this all morning, drinking my coffee,
as Ali would say.
building my base, defending against a raid. I think that's my second raid I've done today, so we're kind of deep in it today. But I want to get my base like really solidified. Get my base like really well done. And then I can kind of kick back and be like, ah, now that's a sweet base. Where do I want to build my next sweet base? It's a never-ending supply of sweet bases in this game. Okay, so yeah, I want to do stem floor, but I actually have to kick it out one. So I need to remember to kick it out the one, because these are all wrong the way that they are. They need to be out one. So that right there is correct.
Should
Now
protect
why
my
I can't
internal
build it, I
organs
don't know.
somewhat.
Now this is probably what my final is gonna look like. The only place I have walls is this back wall and that side wall so far. But I think this is like the first side that I'm actually gonna get done, like complete. I'm still working on it, but we're gonna get there. I really need to connect this, otherwise I could end up in a tight spot, so gonna try and get these like loosely connected and then get the correct piece here as well. Get everything moved. My base took a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to... Oops, I fell right through that, didn't I? I'm gonna have to set up some kind of like a wall system. On my original baseball base, I had like walls that actually went down, like palisades. They kind of hung down and protected just everything. So yeah, we may have to do that again. Oh wow, it almost threw me off. I don't know why, it's only seeing the acorn half stairs over here for some reason. It keeps on like seeing the acorn half stair. It's weird.
A feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Trying to get this as connected as possible so it's really like firmly in there. I don't want the bug to come and tear this wall down and I have to rebuild it. Slowly but surely. Oh, I was supposed to sleep at 18. Let's see if I can pull it off. Oh no, I was gonna stay up all night, so it's almost the morning now.
Nothing like H2O.
Alright.
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
Yeah, when a raid comes through, I'm gonna have to take these and put them right here and wall off my chests, and that should protect everything a little bit better. They almost broke my smithing station. Like, come on. All right, still need more twigs.
Part of the colony.
Lots more. The sun should rise here next couple of minutes. You guys are hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully some of you guys are playing Grounded too. I'd hate to think that everybody's missing out on Grounded too. I mean,
Light.
it's been such a good game.
And a part of
A lot of people slept on the first one. I think a lot of people who heard about the first one refused to play it because they're scared of the bugs. And it's just such a sad reason to miss out on such a good game. I'm too scared.
Uh-oh. Over encumbered.
Well, and also they have an arachnophobia version that you can turn on arachnophobia mode. I've never done it, but apparently it makes the spiders less scary.
Let's reestablish
interesting.
homeostasis.
I think I'm gonna end up doing floating palisade walls, but I can't do it until I complete my stem stairs, or sorry, my acorn stairs. But I think I'm gonna end up doing palisade walls. I'm gonna have to make headroom here.
Yeah.
Okay, finally sunrise. No. No. I'm permanently blocked. No. I'm permanently blocked. I can't build there. It's a travesty. No, I'm already out of acorns. Wait, what? What was I just building there that was blue? How can I build it there, but I can't build it? You know, that's weird. I'll probably just build that and just have like an opening here. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Nothing can come through it. I mean, at least it's a physical barrier. We'll have to think about that. Oh, maybe I'll block it. I'll just block it. Put like something over there so you don't see it. It's not great, but it'll work for now. So I'm gonna have to go get acorns
Astonishing.
again. And I don't even know. I might have to do a different acorn route because the acorn route that I already did isn't gonna be respawned yet.
No more room in the trunk.
If I want acorns, I'm probably gonna have to run towards the oak tree. Probably won't find any like too
Take
nearby.
a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
I gotta do something about the underbase over here. I don't know what it's gonna be just yet, but gotta come up with some kind of a plan. I may just wall it off, just so I don't think about it, you know? Something like that on both sides.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
So we'll see. Something like that. Keep any bugs from getting in. Give me some lower level defenses in case I'm not there and something's going down. Or I'm on the other side of the base and I'm missing whatever's going down.
This should protect my internal organs somewhat. Part of the colony.
Okay, so there's a decent amount of acorns out here. It's more dense the closer you get to the oak tree. There's a few over here that I'm sure I missed. So I'll try to get those. I'll check my inventory too. I'm not too full. I'm a little full. Oh well. I perfect blocked all 4 of those and gave him a ton of damage from it. That was great. That was way better. I'm starting to get good on his timing. He does left claw, right claw, and then both claws at the same time, and then stinger. And the timing is a little bit hard on all 4, but if you just let him attack, perfect block, all 4 attacks, he'll give you all the damage, and then or he'll give himself all the damage, and then you can just focus on oh, there's pollen down here. Nice. I don't find pollen very often yet. I'm just on the lookout for acorns. I know I'm passing a lot of stems, but I can find them on the way back easy enough. it's not really worth it to spend the time on them right now, but I'll get 12 stems before I go back for sure. I don't even want the web. I've already got too much. And I've honestly got, even though it's a fluffy, I've already got one. I don't need it. Oh, actually, I should store it just in case I lose it. Never hurts to have a spare. We're on the lookout for acorns. Doing the acorn grind again. I told you we'd be doing it again. Just a matter of time. I'm hungry though. I let myself get too hungry. Oh, I gotta get lingon berries. Am I in the lingon berry spot? I don't think that I am.
Light, a wave, and a particle.
Big old piece of bubble gum over here. I don't want to have to crawl back up that thing though. I'm not sure if I can bust those candies, so it's not worth it for me to jump down there. I'll find them somewhere else. This is some kind of a garden up here, some kind of little floral garden, and I'm not seeing really any reason for it. It doesn't look like fully fleshed out. Also, it looks like I can kind of get stuck in here. So yeah, I'm not trying to fall into there and like be stuck or something. So let's get away from there. That seems dangerous. Oh, there's some raw science here.
Raw science.
Science you can touch.
Don't really see anything over here. Kind of a lot of work to put into this little garden thing and have nothing here, but whatever. Maybe they'll put something there later. Maybe there'll be like a sunken treasure or something.
Somewhat?
Just here for the acorns.
Part of the colony.
Oh, wow.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
I haven't fought one yet. I don't even know if I can. Oh my god!
No! Buggy's barely holding on.
Alright, they're just gonna have to take my buggy. I wonder if I can get back to my buggy or if it's gonna be too much. I can probably get to it. It looks like they all backed out. I knew I was gonna get super hungry. I know the spiders want blood. Shout out to Arnaud Gaming. Hey Arnaud. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. She comes again.
Buggy's in trouble.
Got him. They're not so bad.
It's all right. I'll take care of it.
Boy, it is hot in my house. Hot, hot, hot. Please don't.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a larva in there? What? I didn't even see the larva. I was way too focused. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, here it is. I was looking for this, you guys. Yes. I was looking for this and I was like, eventually I'm just gonna run into it. Okay, let's get my buggy away. Okay, here it goes. Boom. It is a milk molar. So far I've only seen one of those rocks that I can blow open, and I believe that was it. So as far as I know, it's the only one I've found.
Easy does it.
In the first game there was a lot more. Now I don't know, maybe they're still working on it. Maybe they're gonna add more stuff later. There'll probably be stuff that gets added into caves, and I'll have to go back in those caves and I'll have to explore them again, you know. There's probably stuff that's like walled up right now that they're gonna add, you know, something later. Like maybe this goes somewhere. Like they just walled it up, but it's actually gonna go somewhere later. Who knows? So we'll see.
No! Buggy's barely holding on.
Okay, that's good. Still getting acorn pieces. As long as I'm finding acorns, I feel good. There's a baseball. Am I finally over by the lingon berries? I don't think I'm going to be able to find them over here. I think I'm going to have to find them further down. They're over on this side. I don't think I can just go straight through. Is that a stink bug? Heck no. Whoa. Scorpion.
No! Buggy's barely holding on. Buggy's in trouble.
Dude, I could not get him to fight the ladybug. Oh, he can certainly go in the water. He has no trouble going in the water. Oh, he cornered me.
What a fascinating substance. Yes, saved. Protect my internal organs.
Oh, did he kill my bug again? Oh my god. Alright, my buggy's gonna have to find his own way home. Sorry, buggy. Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, buggy's about to get knocked out. You'll make your way home, buggy. I know you will. You always do. Okay, let me make sure I'm not carrying anything, like, super useless. So I can actually carry stuff that's useful.
At least my buggy got out.
I just want the gnat, man. Dude, my inventory is so full. Yeah, I showed that wolf spider who was boss. It's almost 18. We gotta sleep right at 18. That fixes the whole sleep cycle to make it, like, real good. Let's go build some of these stairs for a second while we wait for the 18 cycle.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Am I already out of acorn shells?
Let's get to it. This should protect my internal organs somewhat.
Dude, you guys, I'm so hungry. I should not have let myself get so hungry. Shouldn't have done it. I've been a fool. The thing is, what am I gonna do? Eat chips? Maybe. I'm getting my base done though. I said I was gonna get this base done. No fooling. I'm getting it done. I gotta do my rope grind. This thing is getting expanded little by little.
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
Still need a ton of twigs. It won't let me repair this thing. Oh, there we go. I wanted to see if my ant that went to storage had anything in its inventory. I need to name it. Oh, did I lose my other ant? You guys, I lost my other ant. He's gonna have to be Antonio 3. What happened to Antonio 2? He's gone. He's gonna be Antonio 3. I mean, what are we gonna do? I'm on my third Antonio. They just keep on deleting my... I probably need to go get like another egg just to make sure that I hedge my bets. I mean...
Specimen dispatched.
Probably should go get another egg.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
I wonder if I can build any of these yet.
Easy does it.
If there were some acorns out this way, it'd be real nice. Well, this is... Oh, why is he aggro? Oh, no. He's aggro on the use aggro on the food.
Light, a wave, and a particle.
Okay, so we come in here, go up, turn right, grab as many ant eggs as you can, keep going up. Feels like you're not going the right direction, but you are. This is the ant egg layer. Grab as many of the white ones as you can, grab one red one, and then hope you remember the way back out, because every single ant is gonna aggro while you are carrying this red egg. And there you go, back out. And now we head back home. I've had to take one of those about every 20 days in the game or so, because for one reason or another, the game will just like totally delete my ants. And it's not from letting them die and sending them back home. That works just fine, but like there's some places where, I don't know, like, I don't get it. Like they just disappear.
Protect my internal organs.
Bro, you can't even fight a spider? Use your blocks.
Buggy's in trouble. Now let's see who needs help.
Oh, at least he didn't lose his package. So we got the package.
Science.
What a fascinating substance. Buggy's barely holding on. He can't even respond.
Ooh, donut.
Sustenance. May you live another day.
I'm carrying a full load, so I can't even take any of that back. We'll take some food though. Okay, here's my base in all of its glory. Let's go ahead and incubate this next egg. We'll do it over here actually. Oh, I don't have acorn shells? Blast. Okay, the nearby spawns have respawned, which means that I should be able to farm acorn shells again, which is good. Just go do that real quick so I can get this done. That should be enough.
Exoskeleton activated.
Okay, that one will incubate.
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Let's go see about making some explosives out of those ant eggs before they hatch on me. Bratwurst. Okay. 4 more broad burst. This is a damage device, but I'm kind of afraid to throw it. For now, anyway. Maybe I'll throw it during my next raid or something. I don't know. Bunch of free food down here. Okay, I gotta go on Acorn Run again, so let's just dump all my inventory. Acorn Run for days. Gotta do it. Back towards the oak tree.
Favorite new mode of transportation. Activated.
Are we dropping a little bit of frames? The game does eventually start to drop frames and crash pretty consistently. That's just, you know, it's a game in development, right? So, you know, they even say it could crash, it will crash, this and that. So we expect that, but yeah, I gotta watch. If it drops too many frames, it means it's about to crash.
It's clean. I worry about my mineral intake.
Like when you're switching to and from your mount. Wow, this thing really made me chase it. I haven't gotten any gold cards for any bugs in the park yet. I would have thought I've killed enough of those little baby spiders by now to get a gold card on them, but I haven't. So there are a lot of acorns just right inside this area. I haven't even gotten to the oak tree yet, so. I do pick up a little bit of health from scavenging the bodies, so it's actually worth it to pick up the spider bodies now because I get the little bit of health off of it. So that's kind of cool. That's from my cockroach armor, which I guess makes it worth it to wear cockroach armor. I'm literally the roach man. Or I guess the roach boy, because Pete isn't all grown up yet. I'm still on the grind for acorns. Oh no. Yeah, it's starting to drop a lot of frames. Makes battling hard. Okay, got some bombardier parts. Gonna get some crow feather. The crow feathers look great in this game. Look at the color on that. It's totally different than the last game. They're actually bright. You can see them. Got 5 crow pieces off of that crow. Nice. There was 2 acorns over here as well. Starting to drop so many frames, I'm getting worried. I'm gonna save just in case. There's a good amount of acorns still over here. So I'm just gonna keep on running them all down. Plenty to find. I don't have my gas mask though, so I gotta watch out if I go too close over here. Yeah, it'll start to take a toll. Okay, I think we can start to run back towards home.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
If I stay on the routes, I should be able to find any acorns that I have missed along the way, because they're usually next to these. I don't think I did miss any though. Let's keep on looking close to the roots. Oh, I'm under the frisbee. I was like, what is that?
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Acorns over here, that's good.
Whoop. Should protect my internal organs somewhat.
I think the acorns when they drop is the most realistic thing, probably in the whole game. It looks like you busted a real acorn. Thanks, Boo. Yeah. What, Boo? I already washed it. He keeps crowding me. Oh my goodness.
I suppose you can't
Like,
carry
bro,
me
quit
and...
crowding me.
Astonishing.
It's
getting a little bit cramped. I still had trouble getting in and out of there. What am I getting caught on? I think I just have to come up directly in the center. This one is only an access so I can get down here. It's not actually an access to get up and down out of the base. Wow, my bug storage is getting really full. Okay, my base is really coming along. Gotta stay on my rope grind. Who knows when I'm gonna get another raid coming in. But they do seem to come in consistently. As long as you're playing, it keeps on spawning them. And if you save and quit, they still come at the same time. It doesn't get rid of them. This will be the final tier. It wants to show me the acorn half stair so badly while I'm trying to select the other building. Okay, still need plenty of stems. Let's go see if it's 18. That's my sleep. Yep, 18. Sleep it. Wifey brought me a snack.
This counts as research, right?
Whoa. It's always selecting the half stair, even when it's visually like not.
Part of the colony. Exoskeleton activated.
Dude, I'm saving it because it is dropping so many frames.
Nothing like H2O. Quite an efficient way to get around.
Bunch of my food spoiled.
More loot for my collection. Entomophagy is better at this scale.
Okay, we're still on the grind for stems. It's like never ending. Anywhere I find them, I'm taking them.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say. Should protect my internal organs somewhat. Suppose you can't carry me and everything else.
If I drop a bunch of them on the ground and I don't want to forget where it is, I just put a marker real quick just so I don't have to like think too hard about it to get back there real quick.
A feat of miniature engineering, that one. Uh-oh.
Wow, there's still more. I can't believe it. There's a lot. Kind of surprised I haven't seen another raid. We might see one soon.
Should protect my internal organs somewhat.
I do need thorns. I'd like to upgrade to splinters. That'd be nice, but I haven't even seen a splinter in the game yet, so I don't even know if they're gonna have them. I've been trying not to watch like too far ahead, but every once in a while I need to know how to do something, so I'll watch a video and then I see something else that I wasn't looking for, but it's still kind of cool. So that's how I found That's how I found out about the sleeping at 18 thing. Apparently that's like the best optimal time to sleep to make the most use of your daylight. Because the game is generally just better during the day. I think everybody can agree on that. You can't see at night and it's dark. So I mean, it does take its toll.
Let's reestablish homeostasis. Enchanting.
Oh, time for the rope grind.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
Whoa, there's a dead tree over here. Look at this dead tree. It's probably the one that got blown up. Okay, I don't think I've really been over here that much. I just saw the crow feather and came for it. It's Headless Burgle. Show some respect. Rest in peace, Burgle. We'll find your head one day.
Light, a wave, and a particle.
Thanks, Bo.
Look, I can't get it out. This is
The spiders just keep coming. The game is dropping frames bad. I mean, it's really dropping a lot of frames.
Buggy is winded.
I'm a little surprised we haven't seen another raid.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Not too shabby. Oh no. What have I done? It keeps locking onto the wrong object. And there's like not very much I can do about it. It's like a symptom of my build. Hey, what's up, Tal Cohen? Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm hanging out doing my major build grind. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna play today. I might actually call it here pretty soon. I still have so much left to build. It's crazy. Okay, the weed stems over here have not respawned, it looks like. They want you to climb up on top of Burgle. Are you guys seeing this? They're like inviting me on top of Burgle. Oh no, this is the news camera.
Science.
What a
This is the news
fascinating
camera.
substance. Exoskeleton activated.
It doesn't say to like push any buttons or anything.
Be part of the colony.
Knowing the grounded people, this camera is probably super accurate to like whatever TV camera was available in 1992.
I feel my cells rehydrating. Astonishing.
I am not finding any weed stems. Here we go. Oh, yes, milkweed. Look, it's like glowing.
Entomophagy is better at this scale.
I still don't really know how you find like milkweed. Like I've just been finding it here and there. Okay, I'm just saving like really cautiously because I know the game is gonna crash once it starts dropping frames like real bad, and it's losing like a massive amount of frames. It's losing so many frames. It's not my computer, it's the game has some kind of memory leak. I'm sure the developers are trying to figure out where it's at. Okay, one of these stairs wasn't complete, it was this one. Oh, I don't have the breath. Okay, let's see about dropping some of that stuff off. Whoa, how did he get in here? Crazy. Okay, I think I can drop off rope. Yeah. Oh, I might want to just carry those with me. And then I've got some bug parts. I think my bug parts storage is getting full. I can't wait to get pinecone and get actual chests. I've got way too many amp parts. I mean, just way too many. And I probably don't even need these noses either, so I probably should just clear those out. Maybe I'll just trash them. Okay, trying to do the rest at 18, and it's like right when it starts to get dark, you're basically good. So I've been catching myself pretty good. I moved my bed and now it has a terrible view.
Part of the colony.
Okay, I'm hoping that because I slept, it will reset some of the wood spawns. Because I'm just about to get to the point where I'm like really desperate for wood. Gotta have it. Do I have any food on me? Just this.
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
It's dropping so many frames, like it's almost unplayable.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
I tried to reset it yesterday and fix the drop frames issue, but it didn't fix it. But I didn't kill the task. And I was thinking maybe I should kill the task and see if it makes it any better. Let's save. Super quit. That'll also trigger a save. Let's go to task manager. It's called grounded EFG HRJK. So yeah, it's not here. Game assist suspended. I don't even know what that is. Okay, so it's not running. Rerun it. I didn't have to kill the task. I was thinking maybe I have to kill the task, but didn't have to. Okay, let's see if it runs any better. I mean, if it keeps on dropping frames, we'll know it didn't make any difference, but I figure it wants to crash, so may as well just close it out. Let's see if we can recover. I don't know.
Astonishing.
Yeah, it worked. Oh, it pushed me right off the edge. Is this Antonio 3 that I'm on? Can't believe I lost Antonio 2. Antonio is like the one who just can't get a break. Like every ant that's named Antonio has been disappeared by the game. What's happening here? They don't want me to have Antonio.
Uh-oh. Over encumbered.
Oh yeah, I gotta mark my position. If there's sticks on the ground, I always mark it. That way I just go right back to it, pick them all up. It's more efficient that way. Oh, come on. My marker right over here. Sticks on the ground.
Would you kind
Okay, I've been meaning to use this like pick up stuff mode. I honestly think it's way slower. Yeah, I thought that was way slower than just spamming the button and picking them up manually myself, which I might continue to do. I'm not sure. There's something satisfying about it. It's partially because I have the sticky buttons that like click themselves back up.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
It's the same way that I build too. I could probably just hold down the X button and let it auto build, but there's just something in me that loves the speed clicking on it.
My troops will pay you a visit.
Oh, here comes
I
the
hope
raid.
they'll put up a fight.
Whoop.
Says my egg's ready to hatch. That's kind of cool. So if she's got a raid incoming, that means I gotta set out like proper defenses basically. Gonna try and get the raid enemies trapped inside of the mushrooms, which actually works pretty well. I was making a video about it.
This should protect my internal organs somewhat.
Basically planting those as defenses. They'll grow into giant mushrooms like this, and then I can put them out as defensive structures like this. Super handy. I made a whole video about it. It's a pretty good strategy. What I noticed is that the bees were always spawning in the same place because I was always standing the same place. So the bees kind of spawn like on top of you basically. So if you're like if you're around here, they'll spawn like right above you. So they spawn right into the mushrooms and kind of get entangled. So that was good. I like that. That worked for me. Trying to make that
Counts as
happen
research,
again, basically.
right?
And then because the way my base is a little exposed, I want to try and keep it protected with like a canopy, you know, while I wait for my roof to be fully finished, which I really don't know what I'm going to do for a roof. I really don't, but I mean, it's going to be something along these lines. But I'll probably have to, you know, I'll have to do some kind of mega structure. You know how I am. I'll have to do some sort of gigantic mega roof. But I think for the roof, I'll probably end up doing this material, the thatch. I like it. I've never built with it before, so probably end up using that with the twigs and see how it looks. Probably be pretty rustic, I would think. I don't know. I haven't built that many pillars. I usually build a little bit more in terms of pillars. I'll probably use those to fill in near the end for some like details, basically. More for looks, but also to kind of anchor things down to the ground so it can never fully be destroyed. I'm already anchored to the ground as much as I need to be. This is one anchor. All this is another anchor to the branch, I'm pretty sure. This is another anchor. And then my final anchor is that one right there. Goes all the way to the ground. So they'd have to destroy like at least the bottom of this and the other two anchors to even have a chance of taking this place out. But then I think I'm still anchored by a lot over to the branch, which was always the intention. I think I'm anchored by most of this to the branch. So, or I guess it's a root, but still, that should be pretty good. And they're not spawning anything too crazy so far. Okay, I think the base is kind of ready, but I gotta go and get twigs. Oh, and I'm gonna need acorns as well. Always.
Should protect my internal organs somewhat.
Who's fighting me? Don't you dare. Bro is crowding me the worst. The whole stream has been crowding me. That didn't drop nearly as many twigs as I thought it was going to drop.
Yeah. No more room in the trunk. Astonishing. It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
Okay, I got some palisade walls. I'm excited to get more, but I just don't have them yet.
Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Gotta do my rope grind, very important. So where I've got like actual equipment, like stuff that I'm, you know, don't want to lose. That's where I've got the roof situation. Deposit a few things. Should never technically be over here, so I don't think I'm gonna fill in any gaps.
Exoskeleton activated.
This lady's gonna send the raid at some point, but I think they only come at night.
Buggy is winded.
Pretty sure anyway, I don't know. Dude, fight the spider, come on. Dude, if he's having trouble fighting the spider, like, come on. He can two-hit the spider. The ant takes 2 hits to kill the spider. Sometimes he's really good and he just takes it all out, like boom, 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 done. I don't even like look back at him. And then sometimes it's just worthless. There's gonna have to be a way to get more carrying capacity.
One more down.
I mean, there's gonna have to be a way. Because right now your carrying capacity is so limited. I think I was carrying like 30 in the last game or something like that. I mean, it'd be really nice to just stock up and bring back a bunch of resources. Okay, I figured out the way to get him to stop crowding me is to get up above him. She's gonna raid me here pretty soon, so we'll have some action. She's gonna send...
Can't carry me and
I don't know, she's sending
everything
stronger
else.
and stronger bugs, and it hasn't been the same raid like too many times in a row. This last raid was the same. It was blue butterfly, 4 soldier ants, and what's the other one called? Ladybug, which isn't too hard. It was a bee before that, and kind of a similar setup. Not the ladybug though. I'm worried about what's gonna come next. I mean, I don't have like the craziest defenses, so I'm gonna have to start putting defenses like around the outside of my base. Like fences or something, I don't know.
Exoskeleton activated. No more room in the trunk.
Okay, so next layer is one out. That goes all the way around. This one needs to be migrated half a block out. I was a little too quick on it. This isn't Fortnite. Oh, I guess I ran out too. She's gonna attack me at night. She only attacks me at night. And I guess it kind of makes sense because you wouldn't be able to see their purple orc things during the day, would you? Not really, I guess.
Yeah.
Bro, get over here. He didn't come when I called.
Exoskeleton activated.
I totally called him and he didn't come. I guess he was already close enough. He's like, bro, you come here.
Astonishing.
He disobeyed a direct order. Okay, I gotta take down some of these walls.
Establish homeostasis.
I think what I'm gonna do is try to use it as like basically routing them. That'll allow me to get through, and I mean, if the bugs try to come through the opening, they'll just have more, you know, traps to deal with, so hopefully that works. Give them a little bit more routing this way. We'll see. I don't get that many bugs coming from that direction anyway. I think there was even still more twigs over there. This was like twig gold mine. Yeah, there's more. There's still more.
I suppose you can't carry me and everything else.
The wall is a little simple, but it should work. Now I wonder... Oh yeah, I have a window wall. The window wall costs less. Oh, you can replace them. That's nice. I like the window wall better. Something I may have to work on at a later date. The window wall costs less. That's what's nice about it. It costs 3 instead of costing 4 like the rest of these. So that would mean if I went and got the rebate. I don't want to take anything down while I'm waiting on a raid to spawn though. It's probably not the smartest. Cannot sleep with enemies incoming. It's unfortunate.
Are you ready yet? I'm getting impatient.
I feel myself.
Okay, when she says ready yet, getting impatient, it means that like she's not coming, but she's
Feat
getting
of miniature
close.
engineering, that one.
I don't know how much longer it is until she shows up with the raid, but I gotta basically be like under here when she shows up, because then it spawns the butterfly like into the canopy. So I think I'm gonna like wait for it. Hey, shout out to McJonatron. I'm getting my base ready for a raid. Oh. I'm not ready. Gotta lower the gates. Okay, I got my storage protected. No way she can get in there, get to that. I shouldn't have any chance of any major storage getting damaged. Now, I do have a bunch of storage out here that actually has a little bit of chance to get damaged. When she shows up, well, I guess she doesn't show up, but when her army shows up, it should spawn flying right above me. As long as I'm here, because I noticed that the flying spawned right above me. I was over on that side of my base and it spawned right above me. And in my video, I happened to be standing over by my crafting station, and I had my mushroom canopy a little bit closer to my to my crafting station than I am right now, and it spawned the butterfly like right in above me, and it got trapped in the canopy, so that was pretty handy.
This should toughen you up.
Okay, here she comes. It said shield disabled. What did that say? Okay, here she comes. It flew in right above me. Did you see it? I gotta stay in the mushrooms. Gotta stay in the mushrooms. It keeps her attacking the mushrooms. See how she's hitting the mushrooms? Which they can take like a ton of damage. Oh, good. Antonio got her. Nice. Okay, I'm not sure. Did we do a lot of damage? I don't know. It looks like not too much, really. There should be some fight down here. Usually I just gotta lure him up here and get him to fall into my traps. As long as Antonio doesn't do anything weird. Sometimes Antonio makes him go the wrong way. Okay, he's down. So this is the same rate as the last one. I just make him jump into my spike traps. Easy. They can't even get to me because all of the clovers are in the way. So yeah, I don't even have to worry about it. Oh, she got to me. Oops. Okay, that's like the third time I've survived.
I do remember how to do this a little. Noted.
That particular raid. It's got like 4 soldier ants. Come on. The ladybug and the blue butterfly. Been getting that one consistently. When the game first started, it was a honeybee, so a little bit different there. Okay, another wave survived. I've got maybe a few repairs that I need to do. Some of these are from previous raids that I never did fix because it's kind of annoying to come down here under my base. This is why I'm building everything in stem, because I'm getting decent raids. They're doing damage, and if it was all grass planks, I just don't know. But so far so good. My mushroom canopy is working. My pebble foundation is working. Although I'd like to have a concrete foundation. Oh, something got broke. Looks like it was a lamp. One of my lamps got broken. Two of my lamps got broken.
A feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Okay, we can unbatten down the hatches. I love this little mechanism I've got here. I wish I could like automate it like you can in Minecraft. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, will it let me finally sleep? I've only been playing 3.5 hours. I mean, it's not even a long session. I do want to maybe take some of these down. Might take me forever to reclaim the materials, but I think I'm gonna do the windowed. Oh, probably need my buggy. Come on, buggy. Where are you when I need you? He's nowhere to be found. I think I already had like a lot of pine needles, not to mention I just grabbed like a lot more, so yeah, how many does it say I have? I've got 28 in my hand. Yeah, I think I like the window better. Whatever happened to my buggy, it's just not coming to help me. Oh, there it is. R.I.P. Butterfree, I know, right? Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I knew I was gonna get a bunch of grounded work done on my base. What's going on here?
Let's reestablish homeostasis. Astonishing.
Oh, they broke my stem storage. That's what was broken. It wasn't my lamp. It was my stem storage. I had it right here. And it didn't even refund all the materials.
More loot for my collection. Exoskeleton activated.
Whoa, it's not letting me see the chest. There's like weird access point issues where it looks like you can touch something and you obviously should be able to touch it, but then you just can't for some reason. But they'll work on it. They'll get it figured out. They always do.
Protein is essential.
Okay, all this grass is coming out. Oh, dang. That keeps on happening. Really annoying. I was literally just talking about that. Like, it looks like you're touching the floor. You're not. It's the stairs. Was this where it was? I don't even know. Oh no, it wasn't. I was trying to take out this floor. Look, it says I'm on the stairs. Even though I'm all the way over here, it still says I'm on the stairs. Still says I'm on the stairs. Makes no sense. Whoa, that was a pretty far fall. Alright, you guys, I'm getting hungry. I'm probably gonna go eat. I have got hours worth of builds left. So, I mean,
Nothing like H2O.
I'll probably do that stuff. You know, there's little glitches that are just wearing me thin. Like how you can't select the grass floor. Without being like right on top of it, which makes no sense. Alright, I'm gonna save it there. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Thanks everybody for watching. Peace.